Today's video is going to be very basic on the verb gustar. Look at the Spanish sentence, me gusta el café. The natural English translation is I like coffee. However, the literal English translation is to me is pleasing the coffee. Now look at the different parts of speech. You'll notice the Spanish me corresponds to the English to me. Gusta, the verb, corresponds to is pleasing, and el café is the coffee. The formal grammatical terms are independent object, verb, and subject. And notice the Spanish sentence and the literal English sentence have the same format. Now compare the format to the natural English sentence, which is subject, verb, and direct object. This is the way most sentences in both English and Spanish are written. We start with a subject, we have a verb, and then we have something else about it. The reason the verb gustar presents problems is it is out of the natural order. We have to focus on the subject. The true subject of the sentence, me gusta el chocolate, is not the first word me. The true subject is el chocolate. Since the verb must match the subject, the verb gusta is singular because el chocolate is singular. Similarly, the true subject of the sentence, me gustan las naranjas, is not me. It is las naranjas, the oranges. Since the verb must match the subject, since las naranjas is plural, the verb must be plural as well. It must be gustan. To review, to express the idea of liking something, we use the Spanish verb gustar. If what we like is singular, we use gusta. If what we like is plural, we use the verb gustan. Now let's practice. Me blank las películas. What do you think would go in here? Yes, it's going to be gustan because películas or movies is plural. And it translates to I like the films or I like films. Te blank los museos. What's going to go in here? Gustan, because again, los museos, the true subject, is plural. It translates to you like museums, and it's you familiar. Le blank la pintura. Yes, we need to put gusta here because la pintura, the painting, is singular. Now notice, the object pronoun le can mean either he, she, or you when we use the natural English translation. Hold on to this thought. Next, nos blank el museo. Nos gusta el museo because museum is singular. We like the museum. Le blank la escultura. Again, gusta because sculpture is singular. They or you all like sculpture. Now, take a look again at the Spanish versus the natural English. Me, te, le, nos, les corresponds when we translate it into natural English to I like, you familiar like. With le, it could be he, she, or you. Nos is going to be we, and les again could be they or you all. There is an obvious potential for confusion with le and les. Now, if we look at the literal translation, Me translates to me are pleasing. Te gustan is to you are pleasing. Le gusta, to him, to her, to you is pleasing. Nos gustan, to us are pleasing. Le gusta, to them or to you all is pleasing. Now, we talked about the potential for confusion because the pronoun le can stand for you formal, or him, or her. Les can stand for you all, or them, or they, or them feminine. Or to use the natural English translation, le can have a subject of you, he or she likes. Les can mean you all or they like. In order to avoid this potential confusion or to add emphasis, we can double up on the object pronouns. For example, look at this sentence. A ella le gusta este bolígrafo. She likes this pen. Now notice, in addition to le gusta, we preceded it with a ella. Ella shows us that we're talking about her, that is she who likes this pen. A ustedes les gusta ese lápiz. You all like that pencil. Again, by adding a ustedes, we clarify that les refers to you all. So let's look how the doubling up will work. A mí means literally to me and I. A ti, to you, familiar, or you. Here's where we really where we really clarify. If we say a usted le gusta, we're emphasizing that it's to you formal, that it is you who likes something. A él is to him or he likes. A ella is to her or she likes. A nosotros is to us, and it means we like. And with a ustedes, we're clarifying that les means you all like. A ellos means they, masculine or mixed group. A ellas les gusta means they, all feminine group, like something. Now notice, with a mí, a ti, and a nosotros, there is no need to clarify because me, nos, and te can only refer to one subject. However, we use them for emphasis. Let me show you what I mean. A mí me gusta el arte. I really like art. Or literally, me, I like art. I'm the one who likes art. A ti te gustan los museos translates to you, familiar, really like museums, or as if we're pointing you're the one who likes museums. A ustedes les gusta el teatro translates to you all like the theater. A él le gustan las esculturas translates to he likes the sculptures. A ella le gusta el cine. She likes the cinema or movies. A nosotros nos gustan los dibujos. We like the drawings. And because we've doubled up, we probably mean we really like the drawings. A ustedes les gusta la ópera. You all like the opera. A ellos les gustan las obras de teatro. They like plays. A ellas les gusta, a ellas les gusta la película. They like the film, and it's a female group because we're using ellas. A Jorge le gustan las pinturas. Jorge likes the paintings. And notice, since pinturas is plural, we used gustan instead of gusta. A Ana le gusta la música. Ana likes music. A Fernando le gustan las bandas rancheras. Fernando likes ranchera bands. And I have a typo here. It should be a Fernando le gustan las bandas. And I will correct that when I mail the PowerPoint out to you. We can also use the verb gustar with a verb infinitive to express what we like doing. In English, we say, I like to dance, or I like dancing, I like to read, or I like reading. We can do the same thing in Spanish by using the verb infinitive. Now, when we do this, we only use the singular gusta. And just quickly, me gusta estudiar means I like to study. Me gusta leer means you familiar like to read. Le gusta escribir is he or she likes to write. It could also be you formal like to write. Nos gusta correr, we like to run. Les gusta comer, they like to eat. It could also be you all like to eat. Thank you for listening.